Hello my fly babies, hello my lions living in our new strength, hello all my patrons. Today is Tuesday and I am here today to give you peace in your life, control in your home, and to help you learn how to finally love yourself. Today is our 3-layer cake. First layer, routines. Second layer, basic weekly plan. On Tuesday, that's our free day. Our last layer, our third layer, is our zone. We're in zone 2, the kitchen. All right, but we don't have to do the kitchen on this day because I give you off on this day because it's a free day. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. Number 1, get up in the morning and do your morning routine before the children get up. Then after that, put the children through their routines because you'll be available to do so, because you will have taken care of yourself this morning by doing your morning routines. Now, if you're new and you don't know what those routines are, please watch my video called How to Do the Fly Lady for Newbies on my home page. It will be linked below. Okay. After you've done your morning routine, you're going to do your laundry routine. After you've done your laundry routine, 1 inch of paper. If you still have paper clutter, don't forget to check your mail every day or anything the children may be bringing in. Maybe they're going to camp and they're bringing in paper clutter. So go through that and keep the things that are worthwhile. Rotate them out if it's time to do so, but make sure you're controlling that paper clutter. And then the last thing, that's it for those 2 routines. So you've got the morning routine, the laundry routine, the paper routine. Keep an ear out though for your laundry because you're going to move it from the washer to the dryer. And then when the dryer is done, you're going to hang it up, fold it, and put it away. That's when you can say, I have done a load of laundry, and not until you've done that. So don't let it wrinkle in the dryer. Take it out, fold it, hang it up, put it away. Okay, then we're going to go on to our basic weekly plan items. So today is free day. There's nothing left to do as for routines until you get to the making dinner, the after dinner routine, and the before bed routine. So now you can enjoy your day. I'm letting you off on the zones. You don't have to do a zone today, okay? All right, now if you're working, here's the drill. You're going to get up in the morning, do the morning routine before your children, put your children through their routine, and then you're going to go to work knowing that those things have been done. If you have children that are old enough to stay at home, then you're going to give them a delegation, and that is to do one of the 6 parts of the weekly home blessing hour. You're actually doing the bed yourself. Maybe they can do their bed. I'd actually do my bed and have the kids do their beds on the weekend. That's what I would do. But anyway, you've got 5 parts for them to do. Remember, dusting, wiping the glass, wiping the spots off the glass, emptying the little garbage cans in the house, mopping, vacuuming, or sweeping the floor. That's it. No perfection here, just blessing the house, a little job that takes 10 minutes or less, 1 day a week for 5 days. That's it. All right, so you've told them what they're going to do, and the other thing you've done before you leave is that you're going to, well, you're always going to inspect what you expect. So if you inspect the bathroom to see that they have cleaned it up after they got ready in the morning, that's inspecting what you expect. If you look to see if the bed is made, that's inspecting what you expect. If you see them in their clothes, that's inspecting what you expect. If you see that the dirty clothes, the dirty PJs or whatever are in the laundry basket, that's inspecting what you expect. You have to do that. That is your job. And the other job you have is to do a clutter check for unthinking clutter, for clutter that people don't realize they've left around. So you're going to do a clutter check before you go, and you're going to delegate. And then when you get to work, you're going to feel comfortable knowing, okay, that's done. And then at lunchtime, you're going to call and remind the delegatee of their duty. And then on your way home, you're going to say, I'm going to be home in 15 minutes. Don't forget, if you haven't done XYZ, make sure that's done. So when I get home, I'm going to inspect it and see that you've done a good job, okay? You might want to use the word inspect. It seems a little harsh, but I want you to know it. Okay, so I'm going to look at it, make sure you did it. How about that? And then when you get home, do that. Inspect what you expect, and it's time for another clutter check. Then you're going to prepare your meal, and then you're going to do nothing else because it's your free day. You don't have to do any zone work today, and you didn't have to do anything at work except think about the delegation that you've given your children. That's it. Now you might need to do a load of laundry, so go ahead and put that in before you start supper or while your supper's holding. Just keep your ear out for it because remember, You're going to get it out of the dryer, hang it up and fold it and put it away before you can say you've done your laundry. And you certainly don't want to create Mount Fold More, right? You don't want to create Mount Fold More. You already had Mount Washmore before, and we've gotten rid of that, hopefully. So let's not create another mountain. All right, that's it. Now, after dinner, we're going to all do the after dinner routine together, okay? Those of you who are at home, in the middle of the day at some point, you're going to do your second clutter check. So you do one in the morning, one in the middle of the day. Now, before bed, you're going to do one final clutter check. So after the after dinner routine, where everybody helps clean the kitchen, we're going to do, and it's time for the kids to go to bed, you're going to do another clutter check, and then you're going to inspect what you expect, because there's a difference. Clutter check is mindless clutter. But inspecting what you expect is knowing your children have a job, they know that they have a job, and making sure they follow through and complete that job. So before bed routine, part of that is jobs. The job is when you say, okay, it's bedtime. Now you've already given their 30-minute warning, their 30-minute reminder, and the 5-minute reminder. Now it's time. So you're going to say, okay, clutter check. You're going to do a clutter check. Everybody, let's check for clutter. And now go ahead and put all your things away. That's their job. Their job is to put their toys away, the wires that they've pulled out away, the blankets that they pulled out away, any other toys that they took out of another room or books. They all need to be put away. The room needs to look the way it looked when they came in there to play, nice and neat. Okay, and then they're gonna pick out a book or two. They're gonna go take their bath or shower, wash their hair if they need to, brush their teeth, wipe out the sink, hang their little hand towel up, make sure there's no toothpaste in the sink. After they've taken their bath, they're going to hang up their towel so it can dry. You've made that convenient for them. And they're going to make sure that their dirty clothes, before they bathe, their dirty clothes are in the dirty clothes basket, and they've got their clean PJs laid out and ready to go. So that when they're all done, they've bathed, they've cleaned their teeth, their dirty clothes are in the dirty clothes, they're wearing clean pajamas, they've hung up their towel, and the final part, any toys that need to be put away, that needs to be made convenient by you as well, need to be put away, wet toys, so that they can drain. And the bathroom needs to look the way it looked when they went in, nice and neat. Okay, and then we're going to have bedtime stories. Everybody's going to settle in, go to sleep, and then you don't have to wait for them to go to sleep. You just have to wait for them to get in the bed, and then you're going to read the story, and that's it. Good night, sweet dreams, I love you, and then they can go to sleep, and you walk out of the room. Now, don't forget, I'm suggesting no more than 2 books, no more than 2 chapters in a storybook, one or the other. Maybe even 1, because once you start a precedent, then they're going to want to keep reading and reading, because some kids love to read and all kids love to be read to. So 2, and that's it. Go to bed. Okay, now you're the master of your house, you're the CEO. If you go for 3, go for 3, but just know that you're setting a precedent, and if you're exhausted one night, 3 is going to be really hard. So remember, think of your hardest day and how much you can do on your hardest day when you're setting up these things with your children. All right, then after the kids, you're going to get yourself ready if you haven't already done so. If you're too exhausted, you're going to do this before the kids. And this is what now some parts you can't, some parts you do at the very end, like turn off the lights and start the dishwasher. But here's their evening routine for you. Just as a reminder, we're going through this every single day this summer. Here's what you're going to do. Determine what time you need to be asleep so that you can get up after having either 6, 7, 8, or 9 hours of sleep, whatever your body requires. Make sure you're not cheating yourself. If you really need 8 and you're saying you need 7 and you're exhausted when you wake up in the morning, every morning you're not getting enough sleep. Okay, but some people can. 6 hours is legit for some people. Okay, then you're going to look at your planner and make sure that everything is all lined up for tomorrow, that you have the right clothes, the right food is set out. Maybe you take things out of the freezer or set out your crock pot. Make your lunch for work if you're working, or take care of any other thing like that. The kitchen looks good. All those parts of the cleaning up for the children is that they bring their bowls to the sink, their ice cream and spoon or whatever, or to the dishwasher, so that you can either A, have them wash those little dishes before they go to bed, or you wash them, or B, put them in the dishwasher. So what you have to do is put soap in the dishwasher, close it and turn it on, wipe out your sink, put a fresh towel out, take that towel to the laundry, make sure the curtains are closed or the blinds, the lights are off, the dog is fed, he's been out for the evening, and then you know, out and in, and then you're going to go get yourself ready. You can either take a bath or a shower at night or in the morning, take care of your hair, at least brush the day out of it if you don't wash it. I don't wash mine that often, maybe 2 times a week because it's dry. So I wash mine twice a week, but I do use a dry shampoo to keep it fresh in between washings. So I brush the day out of my hair. That's what I like you to do. Clean your face, moisturize your skin, brush your teeth, have your clothes laid out for tomorrow based on your activities that you have planned, your shoes, your jewelry. Get on your PJs, take your clothes from the day and either hang them up if they're still clean or put them in the wash, in the laundry basket, and go snuggle in and either read a book or talk to your husband or watch television or you look at your YouTube videos, whatever it is you do. If you're watching anything on your screens, make sure that you have them turned down to night brightness. I have a light on mine that goes down, but if you don't have an automatic setting, just turn the brightness down so that it's not too illuminating or you won't get tired to go to sleep. And then when it's time to go to sleep, turn it off, close your eyes, snuggle in, and go to sleep. And you wake up in the morning refreshed, knowing your day is planned for you. All right, that's it for today. I hope you have a fabulous Tuesday, free day, and always remember that you are beautiful. Bye-bye.